In this video, we're going to practice power of a power rule, and we're going to try 4 different levels. But before we start, let's take a look at a formula. If we have a base raised to a power in parentheses raised to another power, we will keep the base and we will multiply the exponents. Alright, let's get ready for level 1. Let's start easy. Let's look at the first example. We have x raised to the second power. So we will keep the base and we will multiply the exponents. So 2 times 3 will give me 6. This is my answer. Let's look at the second problem. We have y raised to the third power in parentheses, and it is raised to the third power, so we will multiply the exponents. That will be y raised to the 9 power. Now look at problem number 3. You have to be careful. The b is raised to the first power. Many people confuse themselves and they think it is raised to the 0 power. No, this will be b raised to the 6th power. Now let me know down in the comments, did you get through level 1? How easy was this? Now let's go to level 2. Let's look at the first problem. We have 3 as a base, and now we're going to multiply the exponents. 2 times 4, that will be 3 raised to the 8th power. Now if you really want to find the final answer, well, you will have to multiply 3 by itself 8 times, and that will give you a total of 6,581 as your answer. But if you write 3 to the 8th power, that's still correct. Now let's move on to the next problem. We have 5 raised to the third power in parentheses and raised to the exponent 2. So we simply keep the base and let's multiply 3 times 2. That will be 5 raised to the 6th power as our final answer. Alright, the next problem we have k. So let's multiply the exponents while we keep the base. That will be k raised to the 12th power. Now let me know how was level 2. Now I'm glad you have made it to level 3, but be careful with the exponent. It has to be shared with the coefficient and the variable. So you have to share it with the coefficient 2. 2 raised to the second power will be 4 and x will be 6. 4x to the 6th power is your answer. Now be careful. The 2 needs to be shared with the coefficient 3 and we need to multiply 4 times 2. And remember, the b is raised to 1, not to 0. So 3 raised to the second power will be 9. 4 times 2, that will be 8. And b, 1 times 1, that will be 2. I hope you got this answer. Now let's look at the next problem. Let's multiply the exponents 2 times 3 and let's multiply the exponents 3 times 3. So after multiplying the exponents, you should get x raised to the 6th power and y raised to the 9th power. Now I hope you made it all the way to level 3. That means you are ready for the final level. Alright, we are in level 4. Feel free to pause the video and try these by yourself. Now let's raise 2 to the 4th power and let's multiply the exponents. Now 2 to the 4th power simply means we are multiplying 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 4 times by itself, and after grouping and multiplying, 4 times 4 should be 16. Now let's work with the variables. 3 times 4 will be 12 and 2 times 4, y will be raised to the 8th power. So our final answer is 16x to the 12th power, y to the 8th power. Now take a look at the next problem. You have to be very careful because we will be multiplying a negative and a positive. Now whenever you multiply a negative times a positive, you get back a negative answer. So negative 2 times 4 will give you negative 8. You could write your answer like this, but if you really want to go farther and try to make that negative positive, all you need to do is put it over 1, and this should also can be your answer, a better way to write your answer. Now let's take a look at the last problem. Let's raise 2 to the 3rd power. Let's multiply 2 times 3, and be careful, we need to multiply negative 1 times 3. Now let's focus on the first one. 2 raised to the 3rd power after multiplying 2 times 2 times 2 3 times by itself, we get 4 times 2, and 4 times 2 will give us 8. Now, let's multiply the exponent 2 times 3, that will be 6, and negative 1 times 3 will be negative 3. So our final answer is 8x raised to the 6th power y raised to the negative 3 power. Now, if you want to really write this answer in a better way and make that negative 3 positive, you just need to put it over 8x raised to the 6th power. If you got through all levels, let us know down in the comments.